use a shield next time, but I want to go two-handed.
We've been...
Oh god, what happened to my people? What happened to my companion? The rest of your men rush to your help, dragging you out to safety and driving the bandits back into hiding. Okay, thanks for that. I appear almost dead. Oh, look. Oh, she's feeling fine. I wonder what her health is. Hero healing rate, 11. Right, well that was a shame. I clearly need to get better at two-handed weaponry. Also, said we'd check here. Disable battle death for player hero. Clan member has a 50-50% chance of dying, so fortunately she survived. Your scythe is a pole arm. Oh, bollocks. Oh, well that is a damn shame. Okay, well we clearly need to take it easy. Ooh, I wonder if I could take it easy by getting into fight with bandits. Also, I did lose someone along the way there. Oh, Jinx, you become quite hefty. It bothers me that doing confirmed brings you out of this menu all the time. Crossbows or not crossbows? I like the idea of having the horse-backed ones. Crossbow just seems a little too solitary. Yep. Right, mayhaps I should make my way back to a town or something, then we can rest up better. Under 20% hit points, you have to simulate the battles. You can't join yourself. I imagine waiting at a place like this gives you extra health back.
Peace to you, stranger.
Pleased to meet you. Need some help? Yeah, a lot of bandits. Oh, I will hunt down bandits, no problem. I'll hunt down 2 bands of them. No harm, no fuss, but don't mind me, I just need to wait a bit and get some health back. Oh, look at these desert bandits. I do want to join myself, though. Maybe I can just continue to wait. Hopefully these ones don't run away from you. There we go, 20% is plenty. Now let's get out there and kill some bandits. Although they appear to have ran away again. You heal faster in cities, but I'm not sure about villages. Ooh. Well, where's the nearest city? That's Ascar, isn't it? Actually, I'll tell you what, I should probably rest up a bit here. Why is party highlighted? You are almost dead for sure. I need to recruit you, or else I'll never get that other mission done. But how many of those crummy guys do I have? I got 4 looters and 1 rover. I thought I had some footmen, but maybe they died. Anyway, I need to double back with those, don't I? Deliver recruits 7, depending on experience. And that was at Hubyar. So I'll head back to Hubyar once I'm done with the hideout stuff here. Let's wait and see those bandits approaching. Yeah, there we go. Now, don't you dare run. It's incredibly aggravating. Why? Oh, they ran into Abba, I think. Or maybe they ran outside of my vision.
I don't think I know you.
You have other similar commitments that interfere, okay. Well, I'm busy trying and failing to hunt down bandits because I'm too slow. How about these desert bandits? Surely they'll want a piece of... Oh, God. Okay, this is incredibly frustrating. Hopefully they're stuck in the corner. Nope. Invest in cute horses or keep complaining. Yeah, I'll need some money for that, and some places to actually buy good horses. Because the horses on offer don't seem that great. At least I'm getting my health back, but I'm hemorrhaging wages and money doing this. Oh, hang on, these people actually sell horses. It's just camels and things. These are not giving me significant speed bonuses. They are jaded, look like it. See, if I get these things, it gave me 0.1 extra speed. That seems quite tiny. And if I buy all of them, I got like 0.2. Footmen on horses. Generally, each unit should have a horse. Ooh, that's a lot of horses. Every footman needs one. There we go. Now we're getting some useful information. That's a lot of horses, though. Yikes. Not really sure I can... Those horses are cheap. Yeah. Well, they don't have 30 of them. Mules don't count. So how do you know which ones count? Well, they are cheap here. Maybe I should just pick up some horses. The mount type. But it says type mount. Jake, horse merchants is one of the most profitable Bannerlord businesses. I like the idea of profit. Needs to be tier 1 or above. Okay, I hope those ones are. Okay, there we go. So I could also get myself some camels. This is starting to cost a lot of money. Good thing I can make money. Alright, there we go then. But that did not improve my speed much at all. I don't think I'm going to get this person's job done. What I could do is wait for them to show up and then... Oh, see, there they go. And then just try and chase them down again. Did eventually manage to chase the other ones down. See, their speed's 5.2. That's a whole lot faster than me. What is slowing me down so much? Prisoners, desert. You'd think they'd have the desert problems as well. Go for the hideouts. They can't run. Indeed, the hideouts cannot run. Actually, if they come close to this hideout, I might have a chance of ganking them as they get close. Okay, I can bring you back with me, which is nice. The archers seem to be doing just fine. There we go, I'm sure you'll be fine as well. Plus, you'll get some experience out of all of this. Sericulture gets bonus speed in desert too. Ah, it's probably doing me in there. Right. Archers, fire at will. As for everybody else, follow me. Or rather, everybody follow me. Ooh. Alright, how about 1 and 3? There we go. You guys just charge. I'm clearly having a bad day. You charge, I follow, the archers follow me, and they will attack at will. Best to use infantry. I like archers, though. Well, when they hit. Oh boy, that guy's going for a collection on his shield. This is leaving me less convinced that we are the good guys. I suppose there was nothing saying that we were. We are on a vengeance streak after all. You are whoever you want to be in this game. Well, I want to be rich and powerful. But I want to enjoy making that happen. And by the way, I'm enjoying this game a whole lot. There were some people that were saying that this game would be awful and dropped very quickly and other hurtful things to Bannerlord like that. I'm really not seeing it though. Right, I want us to regroup a bit, so get on me. There are clearly some lagging infantrymen right now. If you like this and Devorion, Star Sector is like the two games combined. Didn't I play Star Sector? I recall not liking it at all. I'm having such a hard time selecting 1 and 3 here. I don't seem to be able to for some reason.
You've cut.
Not happening. Man, take him out. There we go.
We've been blessed.
Apparently nobody died. I like the sound of that. And we're getting ourselves a whole lot of prisoners out of it, which I also like. Oh, dear lord. Okay, we actually got some loot now. You might be thinking of High Fleet. No, I'm definitely thinking Star Sector. Right, so we actually got ourselves some horses. A really nice long sword. You know what, this scythe is not doing it for me. This long sword will be my new friend. Otherwise, better... Ooh, a ripped shawl. It's a cape, so I don't want that there, but I seem to recall my compatriot having a bit of a problem there. How are you feeling there, Ariada? I'm sure she's feeling great. She'd feel more great if I finally found her a shield, maybe. But not happening. This is why you do every hideout. I hope they're not limited numbers of hideouts. Anyway, give me all that. Oh, and that counted as a gang of brigands to hunt down as well. Well, that's lovely. Actually, that completed the brigand problem. So, does taking out the hideout just take care of all of them automatically? They were inside the hideout. Okay. And Ariada, I can't see her health, but I'm sure she's doing fine. Honor. Respect your formal commitments, keeping your word, obeying the law. Sounds fine by me. Our money does not seem fine. I might want or need to do something about that. Up my leadership. Experience per day to all troops. To tier 1 and 2 troops. Ooh, Experience per day to each troop in garrison in the governed settlement. This is the party leader, though. All troops sounds better than low troops, because I will eventually want elite troops. Don't know how elite they are right now. Probably not, but... Okay, with that done, I can start working my way back. We have all these recruits to deliver, I think. So we're going to head back over to Ubiar and start considering making some actual money. That would be quite a consideration. Desert bandits. Slower than us, but not by enough for me to even consider. It's a shame they keep running away, but a good lesson to actually... Well, maybe. Nope. Hello. Another hideout. And I have a funny feeling that Abba here wants me to wipe out that hideout. I'd happily take care of it, friend.
It's been a while.
Trouble with bandits. Hills outside of our town are infested. I'll take down your brigands for that money. I guess it's another wait until nighttime attack, but we can do that. Have you tried using a bow yet? Yeah. And I think it's better than javelins, but javelins feel better, and feeling better is much more important. Imperial Veteran Infantryman. All aboard. Oh, no, don't ditch the guy. These guys are getting expensive, though. Which of these do I want? Urcellaries? Requires a war mount. Do I have a war mount? I think I wanted those Urcellaries. That looks cool. You'll use one horse for upgrades. Fine by me. Alright, another nightfall wait. Oh. If I leave, maybe I could just whop you immediately? Oh, yeah.
Back off, stranger. Unless you want trouble.
What are your 5 filthy people gonna do to my army? Fight, apparently. So is this one of those cases where when it's a pathetically small fight like this, you just send your troops to avoid the micro? Because it feels like that's the situation. Well, if ever there's a time to see how this works out, it would be now. Yeah, okay. Is there any downside to doing this whatsoever? I imagine that your character doesn't gain experience by doing this. Other than that, no idea. More casualties. Well, ooh, bandit. Can I take your horse as well? Oh, the bandit comes with... Wait, the slaves get to keep their horses? That seems wrong. Oh, finally! I've been after Vem braces forever. And now I got some. Otherwise, though, that was some slim pickings. Also, what's this 1W? One wounded, perhaps? And is that wounded to possessed? Yes, it is. Okay. I would quite like to recruit the Arami, because they're probably worth more when I sell them on, and I'm about to sell them on. There we go. Now let's get back to staking them out. On higher difficulties, auto-resolve is better. On lower, it's better to do it yourself. What's the logic there? Right, who are we actually bringing here? Of course, Barrel's got to go, but the Legionary is pretty cool. I do want to level up my crummy guys. Maybe I should send them in as Chaff. It's a shame not to see the Harami in action. Are you even... Is that a ranged unit or a swordsman unit? I can't actually tell. But I probably shouldn't bring in mounted units anyway, since they don't get their mount, so... this'll do. How important is morale? Jake seems happy to give it away. It's not important until it's very low. I don't plan on letting it get very low. Alright, everybody, let's just charge on in. I've got this very expensive sword to put to use. I'm hoping I can sell it for good money, but I'm under the impression that weapons don't sell for the good dosh. I'm always happy to level up my throwing, though. I wish I was just slightly faster so I could pull ahead and get my throwing in. Poor guys. Logic for auto-resolve. A high tactics level seems to ignore the difficulty settings. Threaded that needle. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Probably still levels me up. Die! I wonder if that impacts your morale. Alright, everybody, slow down. There's killing to be done, but I wanted to get my fair share of it. It's very nice that you get your throwables back at the end of each fight. It would be worrisome for me if they were used up and gone, like, say, Battle Brothers. Because then I wouldn't want to use any of them. Where are we going? Left or right? Left or right? Left? Right. Jake, if you fight looters while using a horse with a bunch of javelins, you can, by staying out of range, when you run out of them, retreat and fight again. I'm not really interested in learning cheesy exploit strategies. I'm more interested in enjoying this game, which I'm doing a pretty good job of so far. The enjoying part, that is. Oh, that counted as my kill. Perfect. Right, slow down, everyone. Daddy gets his kill. Is that you? Were you just sitting there waiting to be shanked? Die! I'm quite certain that hit, but okay. I want this back. Okay, I'm very low on health, but I do fancy the one-on-one.
You've cut quite a swath through my men, Dad.
Don't worry, folks, just ignore my orders if he kills me. Oh, God! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, boy. Oh, heart's beating pretty fast there. I hope I get my shield back. Yeah, I'll take his shield. It looks better than my old one. Ooh. And I just lost a lowly recruit. Haha, indeed. Plenty of prisoners. Whew, okay, right, let's get this prison recruity job done. There's only so many prisoners I can handle. They're probably going to break free soon. Woo! And the gear? Ugh, middling. But some horses. Yeah, wow, this gear doesn't even compare to the last place's gear. Well, all's well that ends well. All's well that ends with me still being alive. Take it all. Done and done. Money for killing them as well, which is a bonus. And back we go to the major city, although maybe we stop off at Iacus first? What's with this game and its very infrequent music? Right. Hopefully I get all my health back if I take part in the arena fighting. Iacus, what's your story?
Peace to you, stranger.
You also want my recruits, but it's not the right time. Tavern has nobody worth getting. Although... it's tempting to ransom the prisoners, but I think I'll do it in the other place. Because I don't know which prisoners are going to get the most money if I sell them over to the slaver at Hubyar. And I'm sure they'll buy it as well. You will not get hit points back for the arena. The arena uses your current hit points. Wow, and I'm pretty messed up here. Also, there's no tournament, so that's good. That makes decision making easier. So if we wait here, do we get health back faster? In settlement gives a +8 bonus to healing rate, so maybe waiting here for a few days isn't a bad idea. Oh man, that chews through my gold, doesn't it? Probably better to be moving once I have some not terrible hit points. Hey, my throwing arm is up. Damage to shields? I don't plan on hitting shields here. And athletics. Weapon handling while on foot. I don't know what armor weight does for me, but let's just lower it since I will probably be wearing some pretty tanky armor. And someday I'll have a two-handed weapon. I should check and see if they have one here. Before that, though, let's try and get a bit more athletic. Or... no, work on our throwing arm. Still on the hunt for a two-handed clobbering weapon. And I'm starting to think that I'm on a wild goose chase for this. Can anyone confirm or deny the existence of a two-handed clobbering weapon that can be bought, that is? Armor weight slows you down on foot. That makes sense. They exist, says Llama Cavalry. As long as they exist for buying, then that's good enough. Hey, my kite shield got reassembled after it came down with a bad case of exploding. But I don't... maybe I should get a shield that has a lot more hit points, because if that explodes in battle, that sounds very bad for me. Why not just craft one? I've got no crafting skill to begin with. Ah, the shield is doing me fine so far. What I should probably do, though, is sell some of this tat. I like my scythe, but maybe I should just part with it. Yeah, I need the money, so... well, I don't need the money, but I want the money. I'm keeping you. I don't think any of this is better than what I currently have. Having to hover over things to check that's a bit of a burden. What do well-experienced Bannerlord players do in that case? So it'd probably be something like install a mod. Keeping me horses, apparently. And you don't have good prices on this. Oh, it's a decent amount of dosh for stuff that I largely looted. You can find two-handed weapons in the Dark Blue Kingdom. Would a two-handed axe be okay? Yeah, that would be acceptable, but the main goal is to find a two-handed club of sorts. Alright, that's all well and good, but we are getting out of here and heading over to Hubyar. Although I should probably stop at somewhere that has food along the way, or maybe even more horses. Yeah, you know, while I'm here, maybe some more horses. Getting that speed up is probably quite important. Yeah, I've seen two-handed axes in action thanks to Kaladin, but I want a club. Hammer or something to that effect. The end result means that if you want a specific kind of weapon from a certain faction, you can help feed a local economy, spur smithies on, and make them. Sounds a bit too big picture for where I am right now, though.
Peace to you, stranger.
I was planning on giving you... oh, right, so it looks like it's a training mission, right? Train troops, blah, blah, blah. And I'll never get that mission if I'm full on units myself. But hey, I got things that need doing, so I can't always help you out with that. So, as long as it's Mount Tier 1, it works for us. What do horses come under? Here we go, mounts and saddles. So maybe this sumpter horse isn't even worth carrying around. I'll sell it as glue at some point. Till then, though, you're not really selling these things at a great price, are you? Why are these in red? Probably because I can't use them. Keep horses. Do not carry horses, they'll break your back. The horse interface with a horse head and a plus means it adds speed. By the time I get here, all the right people for you. Oh, hang on. You've got an exclamation-y thing. I think you're the Ness Folly kind of guy. Killed? Killed seems about right. Let's give chase. Hopefully he hangs around somewhere to talk to him.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
Name's Barrel. I want to know about the Battle of Pendra. Sad day. We had Vengeance, a warrior named Nimmer. You know what? I don't think I care about any of this stuff. Let's just... We'll pick these up as we go along, otherwise not worth our time. Thanks for the info, though, and since we're next to Horseville... Again, that doesn't seem too amazing a rate, does it? But more horse is probably good horse. Footmen on horses plus da-da-da. Okay, prisoners are really starting to slow me down, though. And this desert is doing its work as well. But I'll still take the horse. Grabbing horses just seems like a good thing to do. Otherwise, out we go. Why does it keep telling me party, blah blah blah? Oh yeah, upgrades aplenty. I want Mamluks because I like the idea of getting Mamluk soldiers at some point. Mamluk soldier. If I want that Mamluk cavalryman, heavy cavalry that is, I need to make you into a Mamluk regular. Good. So what does it take for these people to want to join you? There's conforming, probably just gain that over time, and I assume that having certain people in certain positions helps with that. That would be under... Perhaps this doesn't help, I imagine something there would assist. Looters, eh? Do they want to try and loot me? Oh, we're gonna have this again, aren't we? We are marginally faster than them, but I don't think it's worth chasing them down. Probably not. Not for 14 looters. Hey Jake, love this game. Missed most of the stream. How are you finding it? Oh, I'm very much enjoying this game. Certainly has its niggles, but what game doesn't? Maybe it could have cooked a little longer in early access, but it was already in there for some time. But there's no tournament going on, which is just as well, because I'm a dying man. But I need to talk to Red Eye, or Dead Eye, or whoever he is. I want you recruited, and I want you recruited, and then we'll see what he takes from me.
Peace to you.
I wish to buy your olive press. No, not for 21k. Caesar would be happy with that. Yes, I brought you a few men. So I choose which ones to give. Does he tell me what's worth what? Okay, that just shows wage. I thought he was only going to pay me $8 dues for it. Right, so I'll give him the most expensive ones and then just give him the crummy looters to make up the rest. It's probably not going to give us too much for that, but can I give him more? Will he pay me for extra, I wonder? No, no, I cannot. Alright, let's see what this is worth to him. It's better to give him trash and keep the better, but he says he's going to pay me more for the better ones. Then again, having you fight with me does seem pretty good. It'd be nice to know how much he's going to offer, though. Then again, you come with your own horse, which is awesome, so actually I will keep you. And I'll just give you the trash looter, because I don't want a looter on my team anyway. Ooh, 2,800's a reasonable amount. Anybody know how much more he would give for the horse guy? Or rather, how much he would give for that horse guy? No companions in the tavern, but I am not sure I want these prisoners. Or should I keep the harami? They seem pretty good. Horseback, pole arm, they throw things. Having them on my team seems good. I think I should get rid of the trashy walking guys, but grab the others. 1k for 16 prisoners. I was expecting more. Well, otherwise maybe getting prisoners would be a little too lucrative. Right, so... You're worth 62. You're worth 87. These guys are only worth practically nothing. Ooh, the Desert Bandit boss himself is worth hefty amount. But he's a long way from conforming. I think I'll just chuck him then. Unless he's really good, tier 5 cavalry guys. I don't think that's worth selling. I think I should keep the horseback guys for myself. Okay, that's not good money, but it's something. Right, failing that, what do we even do at this point? I'd like to just go and start picking lots of fights with people. But I also want to get out of Sandville. Sand is just not for me, clearly. So let's get out of here and make our way back north into glorious Imperial land. It's a sand movement penalty. The sand just gets in everything. Bandits are not really worth the investment of recruiting since they slow you down. Yeah, I'm getting that. Maybe they should just be put to sword. What is that? Is that salt? I'm running out of food here, but yeah, it looks like salt. Salt that's relatively cheap. I don't see any problem just buying all of your salt and then selling it on elsewhere, but it feels like chump change, probably not even worth the time. So, forget you people, you're not worth my time. Oh, Razi is under siege. It's probably not good for them. I'll go over to Doka then and buy some of their delicious fish. Ah, there we go. We actually have a party speed now. What's the story here? Okay, don't get involved. What if I want to get involved? Maybe you need a certain clan level to become involved in such things. Farmers. We have nothing. No silver, no wares. Whatever you have, I'm taking it. What kind of wares do you have? Is this a good deal? Is he charging me that for each? I think he is, isn't he? I mean, 27's an awful price for your grain. There's no way I'm buying that. Unless date fruit is at a good price, but I have no context as to if that's a lot or not. So, yeah, not happening. Best of luck to you, but I'm out of here. That's an awful deal. Says, yeah, it felt like an awful deal. Oh, what's your story? Temion.
Now then, come no closer. Forgive me, but one cannot be too cautious. I would ask you for your name.
I understand. I'm Barrel. Temion, da-da-da-da-da. Could you tell me about this battle thing, please? Oh, you don't know, but Lukon knows it. Okay. Any problems? I have never heard of your clan. I'm not sure if I can rely on you or not. Okay, so I definitely need some clan standing, however we get that. Can I talk to one of your prisoners? Okay, do I know this Anita person? Okay, you don't look so good. Can you tell me about this battle thing? Okay, no you can't. How did I even know you were here? Okay, that was strange. Jake, do not finish the main quest until you're much further in the game. Why not? That seems like an odd thing to avoid. Right, how's your fish? Awful priced. In fact, Chang's that is expensive stuff. I will need food eventually, and I will not be at liberty to be so fussy, but for now, we can go a ways. Yeah, we'll head over to Kuka. They do date fruits. Probably an expensive food to just buy for the hell of it. So there are the date fruits that I was offered to purchase at a probably not great price. Or was it butter? No, there was butter there, but maybe it was date fruits. Anyway, clearly some poor options when there's war going on, so instead we should make our way north, check out some more horses, grab some much needed grain, and then what do? It feels a little directionless. Maybe because I'm not at war. If I had a more hostile faction, then I'd feel I could go and make their life miserable, but then I'd need something that represents an army a lot more. Oh, so this is the increasing speed option right there. But they sell grain on the relative cheap, so I think I will take all of your grain because I need a whole bunch of that. Otherwise, I apparently have nothing to sell you in return. Starve these poor people.
It's been a while.
And again, you want me to train troops, but... Oh. Here we go, got some lads. They wouldn't last long against a real warrior. Maybe you could take them out, show them what actual war is about. I want to give the bandits here some pause for thought. I could take them into my care, show them some work, and whoa! I thought you'd tell me how much I'd get for it. Try not to get them all killed. Green troops aren't much use, but corpses even less. So how do I know which of the troops that you just gave me? The borrowed troop, okay. Well, I need to use these borrowed troop in some kind of fighting then. Look, regulars. I feel a little low on the archers, so I'll actually grab some more archers. And I want my Mamluk soldiers. Bye-bye money. Right, now where am I going to find myself some fighting for them? Be nice if there were more bandit camps for me to go and have my filthy way with. Here's some sieging going on, but I don't see sieging. I hate this guy. Oh, hang on, more people that I apparently need to talk to.
If you please, stop there. I would ask for your name.
Do you know anything about this Pen tribe? My husband spoke of it. Trusted commanders, marching, defeating small forces, panic, senate. Jeez, what an awful main mission this is. Right. I'm not well known enough to help you apparently, but wasn't there someone else that I was meant to talk to?
Now then, come no closer. Forgive me, but one cannot be too cautious. I would ask you for your name.
A lot of female nobility leading the armies here. Illustrious. Again about the Lucon, right. That quest blows. Clearly an excuse to have you travel the world and dump some lore. I prefer motivation to come more within than out with.
Hey, so who are you then?
I've lived here all my life, working land, people here, common, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What do you need help with? When I'm in town, I often have a drink at the inn, and then play around. Normally low stakes. Last time, the wine went to my head. I lost something I couldn't afford to. It's a deed to a plot of farmland. Rather not have to explain to my men why they won't be sowing it this year. Find the man. Be straight about what you're doing. He's in no position to work the land. I don't imagine he'll turn down a chance to make more money off of it. Bring it back. I wonder how long it would take my men to do that, because I don't want to play the game. You could try and buy it from him, but I'd not really prefer that. Be the joke of the tavern for months to come. Could I just send off my men to do that? If you have a man with a knack for games. I don't know if I do. I do not know if she can play games. 26% chance of failure. Go for it, Ariada. How long are you going to take for this, by the way? Oh, I can't send you out. My troop limit would go down the toilet. Alright, well, I'll have a go at getting it back. And you said it's at the inn, right? Wait, which inn? Where is Danustica? Okay, it's where I'm going. That's all the more convenient. You have nothing with my name on it, and I have nothing for you. So onwards to Danustica. And we've largely got our health back, which is nice. So if there is another... oh, there is a fight going on. Excellent. I was hoping for another try at the arena. The arena's good fun. Honestly, a lot of the other stuff feels like fluff. Just give me arenas, give me the ability to get my units, train them up, and have big fights, and we have a winning combination right there. Maybe that's what took this game so long and led to a lot of the janky edges, is messing with that pretty winner formula. Oh yeah, Orlov, this game's pretty great. Right, Potter, are you the guy? No, you're talking about poachers. I need to go to the tavern to... do I have anyone who's ransomed? No, I want these people on my side, don't I? You'll be over the troop limit. Well, that's a dang shame. Get your clan to tier 1. Join a faction, then you'll have all the wars you can stomach. Yeah, so how does that actually work? Okay, I can't look at my clan here, but... we've been playing for about 5 hours and we're still none the wiser at building up clans. Hello, hello, who are you? Oh, the ransom guy. Never mind that then. Oh, Ariada, we've never had a proper chit-chat, have we? I'm at your... Yes, you are. Those bandits back there didn't give us too much trouble. About your position in the clan. Yeah, never mind. Now, stick with me. You make me look much more attractive just by your presence.
Well now, stranger, peace to you. What is your name?
My name's Barrel, sir. Ooh, you may wish to get yourself a drink. That sounds pretty good. You may have heard of my father. I have not. Got a lot of this lore here that I'm not sure I really care that much about. I was angered, being kept away from battle and glory. That's the way the enemy army came. Saw them. I challenged our leaders to single combat. Was our way. Champion, da-da-da. I slew him and 2 more. May all of us have such honorable foes. When I returned, my mother met me outside, tears. She'd give me up for dead, stepfather, blah 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 blah. Looking for a worthy lord. Well, I could always use more companions. The nights are cold, after all. There are some townspeople here who've looked after me. I made sure I was out of I'd like to give them something. Could I ask for 5? That seems pretty low for a companion. But I don't know much about this fellow. Still, companions seem like they'd just be intrinsically good. Click on his name, see his skills. That's not a lot of skills to have, but he's athletic, good with pole arms. He's generous. He's daring. Companions are expensive. In what sense? Do they have a large wage? Okay, I have no way of telling if this is good or not. How does he compare to Ariada? Like, Ariada's got a lot more skills going for her. I can't see how much they're going to cost me in wages, though. Companions generally start as ass, but you naturally can grow them however you want them to be. I mean, he looks like a solid chap, doesn't he? Yeah, just look at that winning smile. Alright, you're going to be brought on board then. Now, we've had Ariada around for a while, so I'm not going to rename her, but I have forgotten that we can, in fact, rename our party. If I can ever find the right place to do that. Here we go. We can rename them, right? I was quite certain you could. Kaladin showed me where the other day, and I managed to forget. It's probably under clan, which we can't do here. But I will do so. Sadly, the companion mechanic has been dumbed down since the previous game. How was it before then? Right, extra companions means more things I can do. Now you. I'm not sure I want to play you for this, because I'll probably lose. Those are the most interesting kinds of games, aren't they? I won't deny myself the pleasure. Clearly that deed is worth more to him than just the value of the land. I'll wager the deed, but you need to put up 1,000 dinars. There's no way I'd win. He'd kick my ass. But perhaps there's a way. Do it, coward, says 3 cats in a car, but you do love money. Don't gamble on stream. No, there's no way I'd win. And 1,000 denarii is not even worth it. Yeah, screw it, I'll just buy the damn thing. Oh wow, I only got 800 in return for it. So I just lost money. Well, better than losing 1,000 denarii by trying and failing the fight. So we can't just kill him to get the money right back. Okay, fun and games, but out we go. Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. Right, what was the potter's problem? Merchant, I have pottery, and hunters again. Go crush them. Okay, well if they're in a place already, then I'll happily go and murder them. So I don't have to chase them down. Right, where in the world do you rename characters? I don't want to get connected to the name Bredan. I want him out. Kaladin, help me out. You showed me where it was and I managed to forget the rename button. Why do I not have my quartermaster anymore? Instead, I'm massively over. What happened there? Why did I lose my quartermaster? Right. What are you actually good at? His skills are terrible. Really, he's only good for charging in with pole arms. Suppose it's better than nothing, but... Maximum track difficulty that can be detected, 8? Track information? I mean, I'm better at that than you. You're just terrible at everything? Okay, so it's better to just have myself do it. If you put him in a role, he'll gain skills at it. Alright, get better at scouting for us then, please. Even though I'm considerably better. Now, we got an arena fight that I'm wanting. But, still, that renaming thing. Where do we rename? Jake, you won't get scouting experience now. I'm sure I'll be fine. Besides, I'd rather have my party members get better at this way. Is rename. You can only rename family members by default, I believe. What? Is there a setting for that? Because I'd really like to rename these people. Oh well, I will probably look into that mod for the next session. I'll look into mods in general for the next session now that I have a bit better understanding. And hey! Right, we are working on the clan tier stuff. I don't know how this grows, basically. Somebody said it was through renown. I can understand that. Why does it still say that we're... Oh, crikey. Yeah, that should be done and done, right? Now we're not over troop limit. Good. Right, let's go and win that tournament. Basically, win a couple of fights, or like 2 tournaments, and you get it. Sweet. Then I can become a mercenary, and I like the sound of that. Sign me up for the tournament. Yeah, looking forward to this. The combat feels really good. Not just the one-on-one combat. I mean, that feels better in, say, Kingdom Come Deliverance. But the people around you also fighting? And the agency over it. It feels good in Kingdom Come when you have people fighting alongside you, but there's very little agency involved in it, so it just feels like mushing 2 things together. Apparently there are 3 lords with renowned fighting skills. I'll show them. Why be a mercenary when you become a butter batter? Why not both? Oh, okay, that's actually Bredan fighting against Satros. Don't let me down. Actually, might as well watch how Bredan does. Is that Bredan? I didn't actually pay attention to who's who here. I hope that was Bredan. Yeah, that was probably Bredan, right? Why would it not be? It was not. No, that was Satros slicing Bredan down. Alright, Outrider. I'm betting heavily on Zabulba as I do. You're going down, I hope. Is this... Okay, no, I do have a melee weapon. Good. I should help you out with this. Ow. Right, I'm not going to play that kind of game. I'm going to circle strafe, and then I'm charging in for the kill. There we go. That was a rough fight to give me no shield for, but okay. Ariada. Right, I'll take mental note. You're in blue. It's a shame you can't bet on your compatriots here. Come on, Ariada, you're better than this. Oh, she really is. Nice pincer attack. That's my kind of woman. Right, I don't really have a dog in that fight, so we'll skip you. And now I have to go and kill Ariada. A real Fable moment. But I've got Satros on my side. Obviously we're going to win, so let's get in. What was the button for couching down? Was it X or something? X? Oh, this seems about right. Nothing personal. Oh, but Ariada got athletic thanks to all of this. Do I have to click attack while I'm charging, or do you just charge and deal the damage? Surely you just charge and deal the damage. It's automatic when your horse speeds up. You need to actually attack. That's 2 completely different bits of advice. Oh, jeez. Couching is automatic. You just aim. Okay. Well, sucks to be these 2 right now. Whoa! Nothing personal. Oh god, the odds aren't good here, Imperial Veteran Infantryman. Especially since they still have a crossbowman that needs to be taken out. Oh dear. Oh, my poor mount. My mount's feeling that one. Oh, this is a good opportunity to make our lives easier. Right, now it's 2-on-1. And they are on the floor. Hey, that horse must be feeling good. It actually got to survive. Very grim day to be you. Well, Satros, we fought side by side, but unfortunately, there can be only one winner here.
Die, dog!
Oh, crikey, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to get involved in this wee fight. There we go, that gives us an easier time now. Don't friendly fire, don't friendly fire, don't friendly fire. Ayy. Yay! We did it! Now we have to fight with each other to the death. God, they're not giving me good returns on this. Right, so... this is the only weapon I have. Oh, I'm sorry, friend, you're already dead. One-on-one combat, if you've got a shield, no problem. I imagine if you get good, even without a shield, no problem. So I imagine I'm just a little bit of renown short now. Turning bet at money will become worse and worse. Right, what was the potter's problem? The poachers, right? But we're working on that, I'm sure. Where are they meant to be? Also, what was that knife that I won? Wind's Fury. Does less damage. It's slightly faster to thrust, but it's also shorter. Better handling, better weight. Maybe I should give it to my new best friend, Braden. Because he's using a pretty crummy sword, so here. Have the Fury, and someday we'll get you a shield and stuff. I guess I could give you a horse. Crappy little stumpy horse. Better than no horse, my friend, so don't complain. That quest I have. We're working on those training troops. Go to Tregasos at midnight and kill the poachers. I'll get right on that. Where's Tregasos? Maybe give him the saddle as well. They don't need a saddle, but he'd probably rather enjoy a saddle, wouldn't he? Bedouin saddle. Does he really deserve that? I don't know why I still have shape thingy on my list. That's probably from the big overall quest. And here is where I need to go. So off we trot. Prisoners are still slowing me down. I do hope to get them recruited at some point, especially since they have their own horses. Okay, friend, where are all these nasty people?
Oi, sorry, I don't think I know you.
11 hogs to sell in Makeb? Banditry. Can't afford any losses. Ooh, well, you know what? I am willing to help you out with that. Because it sounds like a fight. And I'm always keen for a fight. Also, do you have anything that's nice? Oh god, that's some nice cheap grain. And that's some impeccably cheap wool. I'll just take it all. I'm sure it'll sell for a good price elsewhere. Even the sheep's nice and cheap. But that'll do. How are you feeling about the game so far? I'm feeling very good about the game. Wait, what was I even meant to do here? He asked you to go to Tegrissos at midnight and kill the poachers. But also, deliver your 11 hogs. Oh, right, I thought I was going to... I thought I was going to assist somebody, but I assume he gave me the hogs? Doesn't look like I have hog. Oh, there we go. There are my 11 hogs. Maybe I should take note of where I'm actually going with these. I'm going to Macab. Where is Macab? Oh, holy moly! You want me to go to the ends of the earth with these things? Right, well, first things first, we're going to wait here until midnight, and then kill the poachers. Nice to get myself fully healed for it all as well. They want to avoid a fight outside their homes. Alright, let's have a word with these poachers, although I do want to kill them, don't I? You're working for the merchants, all fine, blah 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 blah. Maybe we can come to an agreement. Score 2 points seems to succeed in this persuasion attempt. No, I definitely should have killed them. Why did I decide to talk? Alright, well. Critical fail. No, no. Clever talk doesn't make any difference. Right, time for them to die. So I guess nothing really lost in doing that. But surely fighting is the right way forward. But maybe I'll lose reputation for having the fight in the village like they don't want me to. Well, we'll see how it plays out. Oh, crikey, nighttime. Why is Commander Mounted a problem? Why does it look like it's a problem? No banner. Should you even... there's a limit on the amount of people that I think I can have on my team, but... Jeez, I don't know. It's too dark to even tell what's going on. Whatever, you take care of those people and figure things out amongst yourselves. They're mounted while the rest aren't, maybe? Mounted commander has a harder time staying with their troops. Ah, well, if we just stay in position, it'll all be fine. So... Move, move, move. But how do I only select you guys?
Move! Move! Forward! Move! Move! Forward!
Managing the troops, clearly not something that I am well equipped with.
Forward! Forward!
Wait, is he actually doing cavalry? He's got the horseback cavalry brigade, it seems. Oh, that's pretty cool. Need to have at least one formation with a horse archer class.
Move!
You saying this isn't a formation? Perhaps I need to change it to horse archer. Then he has all the horse archers. You've got the archers, and you've got the infantry. Oh, crikey, it's the problem is that I have also got regular cavalry. Yeah, maybe I should lead the cavalry. The horseback cavalry can just... Actually, you should lead the cavalry. I should lead the foot troops. The archers can do whatever the hell they want. Yeah, that seems pretty fine. But what about the orders?
Cavalry!
Yeah, I'm sure we're fine. They'll figure it out.
Troops! Arrows!
They'll figure it out. Besides, there's hardly that many of them. Cavalry AI sucks. Just set them to follow you. Really? What's our commands there?
Soldiers! Soldiers!
I should...
Troops!
Oh, we don't want that.
So
3 and 4 should follow me. Oh, our archers are letting fly. Oh no, their archers are letting fly on us. Maybe we should be attacking then? I don't know. Where are they even hitting us from? Oh, whatever, just go for it. Oh, that was poor.
Infantry!
Yeah, screw it. Infantry.
Attack!
Go for the go for the attack. I can't see a damn thing here. Oh, crikey, my poor borrowed troops. Well, hopefully they're gaining some valuable experience here. Barely see a thing. Okay, remind me not to do these kinds of fights at night time again. One of our borrowed troops are down and Ariada's doing her usual of keeling over. Alright, is it even worth taking 12 poachers with me? Because I'm not sure it is. If I had an idea of their worth, then that would be handy, but as it is, I don't. It's always worth putting people into slavery. Is there a slaver in the town? I suppose I can release them if I don't want them, but it is worth it every single time. We'll see. We'll see what these people are worth. Ooh, leather is nice. Spiky club. Tempting. But really, the sword is better in every way, as far as I can tell. How are you doing anyway, Bredan? Wow, the people I hire just have such garbage. Leather. Large bag of arrows. Maybe I should give you a crummy bow, just in case. You're awful at it, but maybe you'll find an opportunity to make use of that. Maybe the large bag of arrows instead. Well, that's cool. You could take lots of bags of arrows with you if you truly wanted to play a horse archer style. Bow and 3 bags of arrows would be hard to run out. Especially since you can collect them in the middle of the fight. Kinda cool. Live the herd, train the troops. He gave you 6 men, hoping to take them back once they have some experience. I hope I don't need to return with them. And also, I hope they just need experience and I don't need to actually upgrade them. Oh, I bet I do. If I do 1, for example, is it going to show 1 out of 6? Yes. Probably do have to bring them back. Hope I don't have to pay them too many wages either. Horse Archer is Bannerlord's equivalent to Skyrim's Stealth Archer. I don't truly know what you mean by that. I know the big meme of Skyrim is stealth archering, look at my incredibly unique build, but I don't know how particularly strong or weak it is either. Oh, hang on, there's still an event option here. Oh, that's because I'm delivering their herd, and I will do that. Strong but boring. Every build becomes stealth archer. Strong but boring. That makes a lot of sense. Right, so let's see exactly how much these people are gonna...
Believe it or not, I mean that. I've been looking for you.
Who are you? Radagos.
Calm down now. I'll tell you everything.
Oh, right, he was the guy at the very start when we were fighting him and his people.
We found your little brother and sister, but my former partner betrayed me. We came into his camp to negotiate the kid's release, and he seized us right then and there. What scum, eh? Even in this profession, double-crossing your comrades is frowned upon.
That's such a winning smile.
I escaped. One of his men A little guiltier than the rest. Cut my bonds when the others were sleeping. But I can't let a traitor live, so I decided to find you and offer you a deal.
Yeah, Radagos is growing on me.
I know where he is now. If you agree, we can attack together and save your kin. But in return, I will have the pleasure of killing that bastard. So what do you say? You can't trust me, but you need me. And I figure you have enough men that you could easily slit my throat pretty quickly if I lead you into a trap. And I don't need to trust you. You're my vehicle of revenge, not my partner. Splendid. But I have a few things to do. There is a hideout near this city. He keeps your siblings there. I will join you right where the path leads up, just out of the sight of their scouts.
You there? Remember, if it's a trap, yeah, blah, blah, blah,
Of
blah, blah.
course. I have no...
So was I just meant to go to Onira all along? Maybe. Right, so one thing I absolutely want to do is ransom off the poachers immediately. 144 gold for not much disturbance. I have a feeling that once you're in the 50,000 or more gold, you really don't care about grabbing 12 poachers. Even so, they're getting sold. And actually, we have some of you that want to join us, don't we? It's alright, morale is fleeting. As long as I get more horsebacked units. I'm looking forward to actually putting together a proper horseback brigade. Whether or not I'm part of it, I don't know. I might actually give Ariada the charge of the horseback ones, even though she keeps getting herself killed. She probably just needs better armor or something. Or just plain be better. Alright, little money on the way, and potential free hires when in trouble. True, but it slows you down, and slowing you down means you're spending more money and more food per movement. And that seems pretty bad, actually. Wow, troops are way high. Hang on, did he join me as a companion? Barrel, Arda, bread... Nope, no he did not. You can see the hideout near Onira, but there's also a very important thing I want to do here, and that's go to the arena. It seems that one should always join the tournament. Cataphract Lance. Ah, now I know somebody who could do with an even better lance. Yeah, Bredan, knock them dead. Of course, now, for my little wager, they really don't think I'm going to win this. Oh, I suppose I am a bit battered, aren't I? Well. Oh, they almost bet well. Cheh! Always keep your hand at the level of your eyes. What's this? Eutropios? That must be one of the two gifted individuals that are here. Maybe the Sword Sister was the other, but Bredan took care of that. Also, they lost! Amazing. Right, well, this is obviously our wager, so let's take it on. Oh, it's a free-for-all, including having to kill Bredan. Bredan, no, we're meant to be together. Don't do this to me. Oh god, are they going to team up on me? Kill each other, you idiots. There we go. Why risk my own blood? Let them spill each other's. These guys are all just washouts, so skip you. Yeah, so the wager keeps going down and down. What's a man to make of that? Oh, do you lose your wager if you qualify but don't win? Maybe that's why the wagers are so much better early on. Whoa, easy now. Nice, nice. Alright, crossbow man. I'm quite confident that I'm going to grind you into the dust. Where's your crossbow now? Ah. A little simple, is it not? Still, take the renown, take that lance, and I will take my winnings. Yeah, don't see him running to the other end of the arena and shoot me through that. Right, I am a little curious though, if we got a half-decent lance for our lancer. Because we already have a nice tipped spear for you. Cataphract lance is a lot longer. That's probably worth it. Regardless. It's a higher tier, thrust is down, damage is down, but length is probably just so good in general. If I had to guess, and I do. Yeesh, seems unwieldy. Give her a sidearm too. She's got javelins. Unless you mean she should be given some kind of broadsword, but why would she be given a broadsword? Spear is so long she'll be stabbing people in Bannerlord too. Won't that just slow her down a bit? Probably doesn't matter since she's mounted, so there you go. I'd like to give her a shield at some point. Right, we're obviously top dog around here. He'll wait for you at the hideout that he mentioned. I'm a little beaten up here. Where is this hideout? Also, what's the smith after?
So who are you then?
They know me as Barrel, and I'm not going to listen to it because you want raw materials again, which is just bleh. These missions are all in all a bit bleh. For close quarter, she gets wounded a lot because she can't use a polearm in a brawl. So they're clever enough to know when to switch, so maybe I should be giving her a shield. But I don't want to buy a shield. I'd rather just steal my shields. Always on the hunt out for that big two-handed clobbering thing that I'm after. Looks like there's a larger selection of goods here. Cataphract mace, Imperial light mace. Now we're starting to get somewhere. But I want two-handed. Very specifically. A lot of clobbering I want to be doing. That place that he marked on the map though. He said there was a hideout nearby that he marked. It's probably not Sagora. I hope it's not Sagora. Why is Sagora on my map anyway? The one I'll unmark you, but where is this hideout? Anybody with better eyes than me able to spot this hideout? Ah, there we go. I swear that wasn't there moments ago. You know what? We're gonna hold out until morning time, because we have bad experiences with fighting at night. Oh, but what if it's one of those wait until night time to kill them affairs? It was last time. Maybe it always is in the hideouts. Alright then, on we go.
You've finally arrived! I have a few things to say before we attack. We have to be clever. He is a cunning fellow in a low and base kind of way. That you did. That you did. Lead on then.
Oh, there we go. The whole wait till nightfall. At least I can heal up whilst we wait, I imagine. People are not happy with the food variety, so morale isn't so great. Is this again, bring 10 of your finest soldiers? Seems so. I'm gonna leave my injured compatriots. Radagos has to come. Look, just clear everything. I really reckon foot troops are the best for this. Although maybe a few archers just to... Oh, I only have the one. Ah, where are those borrowed troops? I need the borrowed troops to level up. And I guess I could bring the veteran borrowed troops, but there's no benefit to that. And I can't tell if you use a bow or not. You have a shield, so I'm going to guess not. Why you come in for the hell of it? Two-handed maces are stupidly rare, says Big Bird. Ugh. The one thing I want, I'm not going to get, it seems. Okay, so everybody... Screw it, just get in there. F1, F3. I will give you glorious javelin support. I will try to, but you guys are too fast for me. Please slow down, I need to level as well. These poor people. Yeah, this area looks awfully familiar, doesn't it? I wonder how many different maps they have for this. Actually, maybe it's only the one map per region. Right, hold off, folks. This guy won't know what hit him. Right, now... Oh, okay. Well. I guess he truly... Ah, some good tender cheek meat. Don't like the single file approach. Oh, right, if I press F1, F3, that actually interrupts my throwing aim a bit. That's my kill too. Right, finished job, everyone. There can't be many left. And since I actually brought a shield, rickety though it may be, I'm quite confident I can take on the big cheese in a mano-a-mano fight. Oh, I'm going the wrong way as well. There are like 5 per region. Why are we always seeing this one?
Die, dog! Come on!
Good thing there's no melee friendly fire. I can imagine that being a pain.
Bastards! You're the kid of my captives, right? I saw Radagos with ya. You know he can't be trusted. Nah, there's no more talking. Kill me or I'll kill you. That's how this ends. I'll do you the honor of dueling ya, and my men will stand down if you win.
You are about to die. Well, I don't know. I'm a little injured myself, but sure, I'll take you on. Whoa, he uses a big sword. That sounds like a problem for me. Oh, okay. Well, bigger problem for him. I want that. There we go. I own the big sword now. You earn 100% of the loot. Is the implication that you don't get that if you send in your troops to stomp them into jelly? Okay, so Highwayman is probably worth our time. Because he can become an honest-to-God... Whoa! He can become the Avatar. Well, as a potentially wise person once said, it's always worth your time to bring in all the slaves. This looks a little crummy, though. Baggy trucks. Is that actually armor? How is that body armor? I'm just showing off my portly self. I do recall you needing some goods, though. Wish it was a faster way to tell what's worth your time with this. Get you some proper leather shoes. Falchion looks pretty good, but I already gave you Wind's Fury. So maybe I will give you a half-decent Falchion. Everyone else has come with me. Didn't the guy I was with insist that he wanted to be the one to kill the traitor? Oh, well, no, he's still apparently alive. Look, we can still talk. I'll give you a pouch of silver. You're Radagon's property now. Well, have your fun.
I knew you'd come. Great Evan. Damn, brother. Nothing can stop you. I love you, brother.
Who's saying that? Oh, there you are. Hello, Nathanos.
Yes, we are all fine. The little ones are scared, but fine. We need to be quick and get the hell out of this place. I'll take them to the nearest fortress immediately. They will be safe there.
Don't blaspheme, Nathanos.
Meet me there later, when you're ready to tell me everything.
Alright, so I can actually meet up with my friends.
Looks like we've gotten your kin back to you. So my end of our deal is complete. I'll be making myself scarce now. Don't let your conscience bother you about letting me go, by the way. I won't get back into slaving. Burned too many bridges with my old colleagues, you might say. I'll find some other way to earn my keep. Mercenary work, perhaps. Anyway, maybe our paths will cross again.
There's a grave temptation to put him to sword, but that winning smile has truly won me over, so have a good time, Radagos. At least that whole family business is behind me. Maybe I can start putting my family to work. And whoa! That gives a hefty amount of renown. Well on our way to the next clan tier already. Ah, there we go. And now we see that we can rename our own family members, and that is that. Has Jake been knocked out by looters yet? Yes, but my troops saved me. And it wasn't really the looters, was it? Damn. I know I'm ugly, but the whole family is cursed. Don't know why my brother got the tall genes, though. Yeah, Alia seems a little... Actually, both the kids are possessed. Whoa, scary stuff. Right, not eligible, not eligible. Recall this member to your party. Keg, the brother of Battle. You know, Malix, you've got a great idea there. Your old name was clearly not worth your time, Keg. There you go. What about the two young ones? Two different people in chat with two different good names for our little old whiskey family? Brother of God. Wait, are these our kids or our siblings? No, they're our younger siblings. Gotcha. Yeah, that wouldn't make much sense otherwise. Yeah, we need smaller ones, so we have... Thimble and Stein, cask, bottle, cask and flask. Actually, I like the name flask for you. And Thimble is actually a bit rough here. I actually like the idea of cask and flask. Brilliant, Baron. I'd expect nothing less. Expenses aren't that bad for the dosh that I'm enjoying right now. Train troops. Hopefully those troops got the training they need to be leveled up now. Borrowed troop. No. Still one more to be done. I was told not to get them all killed, but I would kill them all. Just a few. We're on our way still north to Macab. It's a fair distance, but we'll get there. We'll stop by at Onira, ditch the slaves, and then make our way north. I do wish I was faster so these looters could be mine. Actually, maybe I am fast enough. Oh no, they suddenly... Well, I'm also taking off, but I don't think it's worth the time. What the heck was that? Flask has reached the age of 14 and needs your guidance. Cask has reached the age of 11. Oh god, here we go. You're usually away from your estate, but when you're able to spend time... I spent time with Cask? Right, what kind of kids are we looking for here? Well, there are siblings, but still, they are just kids. Should I just have big, bulky people? No, actually, I could do with some different skill sets. I mean, I could do with somebody that actually knows a thing or two about medicine, so I can have a surgeon on the team. A good eye, a steady hand. Oh, wow. No, it's intelligence is needed there, so get intelligent. You'll be the brains of the family. Yeah, tactics seems more of a brainy thing. While spending time with the child, you noticed he shows real ability in athletics. Probably for the better. Oh, I guess these are periodic things that you do. A bit Crusader Kingy. A bit tacked on is how it's feeling already. What's the joke, Bannerlord? What are you on about, Tarthur? Also, the reply system's so weird. It looks like Tarthur is responding to themselves with that. At her 14th birthday, you gave Flask a special present. You've seen her treasure it. It was a treatise on siegecraft? We'll try and have an engineer in you. In adolescence, she began to take on serious responsibilities and compete with adults. And your equal, she managed to craft a weapon. Maybe you could be my blacksmith. Still bothers me how slow we are. It's all the more reason to be ditching these. Prisoners. Do not care for brigands, do not care for hillmen, and I keep the mounted ones for myself because I think those will be pretty good. Also, surely they're faster to bring with me. Maybe so, maybe no. The amount of people I can manage is going up and up. Great. Ooh, requires mount for the Mamluk regulars. But that's pretty cool. Do I even have the horses for this? Well, goodbye all my horses, but surely it'll have the same effect on them. Actually, it speeds you up. 5.3 here. But if I put you on like that, we become 5.5. See, now that's nice. Your head looks terrifying like that. Okay. We carry on our way. Gotta remember we're going to Macab here. Along the way... It'd be more useful if it told me how many days of food I have, rather than... Oh, it's treating the hogs as food. Ah. Perhaps we should stock up on a variety of food then. But there's just grain there. Ah, but there's fish there. We'll grab some more grain and some fish. And if there are looters, we'll grab those too. I doubt there's cannibalism in the game. But man can dream. Ooh, butter does count as food. That's nice. Ooh, grain. I would rather like all of that grain, but perhaps that's being a bit too hasty. So that's just its average price. Not that that's a big deal, right? Just give me a bunch of it. We'll be fine. Jake, you should bring Keg into the party. I was wondering about that. Why? Yeah, well, come on. It will take 11 hours for him to arrive at your party. You want to proceed? Actually, it would probably be better to do that if I'm resting at a settlement. So I'll go to Sironia and then tell him to come over. No battle happening at the arena. Where are you at, Keg? Where are you at? Clan, Keg, come to me. He's not great, but he's not terrible. And... I suppose that means I could actually have him do a job around here. I was hoping for a good surgeon. I doubt it's me. We'll have somebody else take care of that, potentially Keg. Probably have some garbage I need to get rid of. I'll wait until Keg joins me before I do this. It could be that Keg needs some more decent equipment. Holy smoke, some of this armor is mega expensive. But do you not have any, you know, two-handed bludgeon weapons? I mean, wooden hammers are just one-handed. I'd even settle for a two-handed axe at this point. Not a two-handed polearm, though. That is out of the question. Oh, one thing was I had some trade goods to get rid of, right? That's not a good price of the wool, and this oil I've been dragging around forever. Alright. Is he on his way? Did the time already pass? Oh, he's moving towards us. Maybe... Ah, screw it, we'll pass time here anyway. She'll join us soon enough. Although, wouldn't mind taking care of some of these. You could buy 200 axes in Sturgia. Sturgia. Am I going to claim to know where Sturgia is? Or is Sturgia one of these factions? Troops earn collective XP per unit type, so you're better not upgrading a type of troop until you can upgrade them all, otherwise the different tiers are competing for XP rather than sharing. Sounds like a pain though. The Blue Northmen, they're in the snow. Oh, that's a fair ways, but we are going a fair ways up there. But I'm also interested in getting my hands on that two-handed axe. Not two-handed axe, a two-handed bludgeon. Damn it, stop being so fast!
We're not looking for a fight.
It's weird though, right? But my troops will massacre you, no doubt. It's just free money killing them. Right, I was actually on the hunt for somewhere with fish, and that is you. Hey, Keg has joined. Right, Keg, I've got a job for you, probably. I want you to be our surgeon for now. Medicine 0. Engineering 0. I actually think that means that I'm actually gaining medicine skill. Okay, you're not doing any of that stuff, you're just going to be around. But that means I need to kit you out. Keg currently has rubbish. Ooh. Well, I see it runs in the family, the desire to be clubbing things. Sadly, it's one-handed. It's a nice shield. I might want it. Oh yeah, I want that. I want that so much more than my current piece of garbage. There you go. Just what you've always wanted. And I don't know if you're any good with a bow or not, but there you go. Best of luck with that. As for armor, maybe I should sort it by value? No, better by type. You have nothing on your head, so let's sort that. We'll have to do you. So-so horse with so-so harness. Alright, glorious. I want to buy this fish and then head my way north. Although the fish is really just for morale, it might not even be worth our while. And it's pretty average price, but even so, I'll take 140 worth of fish. More than that? Yeah, there we go. Give me a whole bunch of fish. Why not? It's only money. Can't keep it forever. And then We generally head north. 16 looters, oh my. Well, I should be fast enough to deal with you. Hopefully the looters also get slowed down by the snow.
We're not looking for a fight.
Now, is this a situation where I should attack myself or just send the troops? Come on, there's no chance that they'll win. Kill them all. Wait, who got wounded? A Harami got wounded. Is that a Harami or someone called Harami? Well, I'm glad they survived, but even so. If you press Alt, you can see the speed of moving parties whilst on the map mode. Right, there's no way in heck that grabbing those looters is worth my time, so I'm just going to ignore them. Their goods are an entirely different matter. I'll be able to sell this somewhere, no doubt. Alright, glorious. Now let's actually make that northern journey. We're heading to Macheb. Oh, the borrowed troop can finally be upgraded, so now all of the troops that have survived have made it there. The borrowed troops remain in your party, are now all experienced. You can send them back. Okay, yeah, you can just send them back. And I got 2,481. Wow, somebody said that mission is horrible. And maybe it is logistically, but it gave relations and it gave decent money, so not too shabby. A lot of people asking that, Yo-Yo. I think this game's pretty great. Now, it might end up pretty grating after a while, but right now, I like what I'm having. You guys are slower than me, ergo you die to me.
Mess with us.
Suppose it's decent enough just to get the upgrades going, but there's no way I'm taking a useless looter. I missed that part. You actually loot gold off of them as well. Also some fine leather shoes. I got someone who needs a new pair of shoes. And actually it is you more than anyone else. Do you always end up disorganized after a fight? How long does that last? Because it's really crippling. I would have thought having a good quartermaster would help that. Or looters, though, how can I say no? Stop running and accept your fate.
You got a problem?
There we go. Easy money. Ignore them and steal their stuff. I doubt these low-level looters are ever going to have what I'm truly after, though. Yes, and it scales with party and battle size, Jake. Tactics can mitigate it. Tracking may be the skill that improves it. Well, we can check that out, can't we? Why was this saying it was something worth looking at? I'm on my way. Character. This is us with barrel. The leveling up has been slow for a while, probably because I'm not doing this fighting myself. Tactics, simulation advantage. Command simulation battles, win battles at difficult odds, escape from encounters by sacrificing troops if necessary. Detection, spotting, track level. What else would it be? Leadership? Garrison? Trading? Then I don't know what would reduce this whole disorganization type. Maybe that's there just to punish you for taking every fight there is. Hello, you got problems? If you've got problems that involve killing, I can solve that for you.
Well, good day.
Oh, they want animals. Maybe you can help us. We're willing to pay 1,100 for 5 strong mules. Yeah, not handling. I get that you can... I could leave behind, say, Keg here, with a bunch of troops to do it, but I'm not sure it's worth the micro. How would you bring him back to the party? Maybe he automatically comes back. However you cut it, though, it seems like a bit of a pain to do. Ooh, well, that is some cheap hard wood. Probably not worth it. No, it's definitely not worth it. Ignore. Can't deal with such small amounts right now. Something I really liked in Patrician was that even small or low value goods were worth it because you can really sell in bulk with them. And some of them are useful, like food to keep people alive around the city, so there are more people to buy more goods. God, I miss Patrician. Why do gaming minds have to falter? Right, Ironmonger Man.
Well now, stranger. Peace to you.
I have got yourself some hogs. I'm gonna keep that herd for myself. Why is this even an option? If you're gonna keep the herd for yourself, why would you even come all this way? God knows. Here you go. I'm a reasonable individual. We become more charming. We get relation. All sounds good. Artisans can't sell their products.
Yours is not a face.
I can barely put bread on my table. Why is that? Because I can't sell my products at a fair price. The law says I can only sell to local merchants at a fixed rate. If you can deliver my hardwood logs in Chaikand, that would help me survive. The town would be furious and lodge legal complaints. I don't think that's worth my time. No way, no how. And Leadfoot wants recruits. Is this that...
I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
Is this him wanting the people I train up again? Yeah, exactly the same. Right, so there's so much repetition with these events, or rather missions. Oof. Why do I even want into the keep here? 700 gold to get into the keep. But why? There's an exclamation mark, but I'm not sure if there's any indication of why I would want to go there. Maybe it's somebody else with information about this this silly quest here. To talk to the Lord. Why would I want to talk to the Lord? Oh, I could, I suppose, become a mercenary for them, couldn't I? But why would I become a mercenary for this tiny little faction that's crushed away in the corner here? Surely they're ripe for conquering by the Empire. You can wait in the city until the Lord leaves the city and then talk to them. You may want to marry them. Ooh, maybe I would. Maybe I would. Maybe I want to trade with them for a big old clubby weapon. Oh, I got excited there. I thought I saw two-handed, but no. Two-handed axe there is actually a little tempting. It's expensive though, very expensive for something I don't plan on holding on to for a long time. Mind, I got some items here that actually mean business. Like some javelins that do a whole lot more damage. 50% more friendly fire damage for me to do. I like that. There was a heavy mace. Heavy mace. This is a long list to be scrolling through. Corner factions are good starting points because they can't get attacked from a flank since there's nobody there. You can limit the amount of open fronts if it comes to an all-out war. Make a good point. The Northerners have the best javelin. Where was that? Here we go. Heavy mace, but still one-handed. I still want my big two-handed clubby mace. Well, someday. At least for now, this sword and shield is doing me well. Armor is a good buy. You can wear your own armor in tournament fights. Or rather, you do wear your own armor in tournament fights. Yeah, the fact that armor doesn't degrade is also quite nice. I prefer to loot my armor, or win it in tournaments. Because it just feels like paying lots of money for good armor is... Well, I don't want to pay. Who pays? I need that money for lots of hoarding. What about the wooden hammer? I think that again was a one-handed weapon. Yeah, hammer, hammer, one-handed, one-handed. Handed polearm, two-handed polearm. I don't really suggest buying armor. It's more cost-efficient looting good armor off of lords. Yeah, that would entail needing to kill some lords, though. I'm a little tempted to pick up some better javelins, though. Look at this stuff, 50% more damage. Just as accurate, they fly faster, they're longer. Ooh, these ones are nice as well. Press Alt to compare with simple javelin. Oh, you're changing which of these you're comparing it to, right? I like my large bag, but I also like dealing more damage. You are significantly more expensive for a very little boost. 28 to 31, same accuracy. Same stack amount. That doesn't seem worth the time. I'll just take some regular horseman javelins. I'll have that with my large bag. And that way, once I'm out of the good one, I have a lot of spare ones. Not that many, but some. Mounts, saddles, probably not worth buying here, but it seems like all the armor and things come from the main cities. Still though, I'll be having that. Whatever, I'll bribe my way into the keep. It's not like money's that hard to come by. What would I really achieve by doing that? Maybe I can just wait here until somebody I'm after pops around. Are they ever going to leave? Or are they just stuck in there forevermore? What is that icon there, by the way? I played Fire and Sword for a very short amount of time. Okay, I don't think they're coming out. We'll just go and bribe our way in. Fire and Sword, oof, yeah. It was a punishment game or dictator game or something to that effect. Probably a punishment game. You there.
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
God, that's a creepy smile. Clan has loyally served the Khanate. What about this Pendrak thing? No, you know nothing. Monchug has the details. Of course they do. I'm hosting a tournament. I'm expecting contenders to partake from all over the realm. I have my reasons to believe one of the attending warriors is actually a spy to gather information. Any traveler can be asked by an enemy to spy in places. How can I track this one down? Deployed spies, tournament participant. Oh, tell me I have to take part in the tournament and slaughter them. I think we'd have the man. The spy must be hiding in Chakand. Once you're there, start questioning the townsfolk. You can assign a companion of yours. Yeah, no, hell no. I will take care of this for you. How much are you going to pay me? Hopefully enough to compensate me for paying my way in here. Start looking for a wife. You want those little whiskey babies. Surely I would want a landed wife.
Oh.
A fertile landed wife with lots of money. People to raise the kids for us. Something I'd like to discuss. Could I enter their service? How would you serve us? My sword to fight? We do not need hired swords. We're not at war. You should seek your fortune elsewhere. Ah, okay. Interesting, interesting. I have no idea how courtship in this game works. But at least I can do a task for her, and that'll surely make her happier. Click on her name, see if she's married. I'm assuming she is, as the option to woo her isn't there. Oh, I'd probably... Oh, I can still go in, but I could also just talk to her from here.
Oh,
She's a lady... Oh my goodness, she's hit the wall. Last seen... She's a fugitive? Why would she be a fugitive? Got a lot of enemies. She has a couple of daughters, though. Wish I knew a bit more about you. Last seen in Korenia. I'll try and keep an eye on you then. We don't know anything about you, but you're going to be probably 20 years younger than Anat. Right. Keep our wits about us then. Who's this Bortu fellow?
I don't think I know you.
Bortu, loyal serving. Can you tell me anything about this? No, it's that Monchug guy again. The other people aren't hanging around in town, are they? I wouldn't claim to remember the names. Right, so I'm going to go over and... Oh, Chaikhand is right there. Sweet. Not quite right there, but it's not that far. We'll take care of you. Bortu is her son, the heir to the Khanate. Sounds like good people to get to know. Who are you? Tulag. Why do I have an exclamation point with you then?
Yours is not a face I know.
Yeah, again, Monchuk knows everything. You don't have enough troops for this to... Okay, why even give me this indication that you need my help? So we're meant to go and question... Ooh, other people with things. Maybe they want you to join their warband or something if you're strong enough? No need service from strangers, only with the lords of the realm and loyal mercenary. That's all the more reason I should become a merc. Don't know who I'll become a merc for. I also don't know the implications of becoming a mercenary, but we'll be finding it out. Caravan
Well
ambush.
now, stranger.
Is there any difference between the introductions you do? There are 3 different introductions and they don't seem to do anything. Right. I hear you recently caught some bandits. I say good work. Other merchants. Have you seen any warriors in the tournament wandering around asking too many suspicious questions? That sounds like something that we're doing right now. I'm loyal to Anat. I'm on the lookout for spies. I've seen no one like this. Oh, you kicked me out just like that. Come on, I'm here to talk. I lose a few caravans to bandits from time to time. Generally, they're sufficiently well guarded. Merc is aligned with a faction. Their enemies are your enemies. Their loot opportunities are your loot opportunities. Battania is in the middle of the map, surrounded by 3 factions. They're at war constantly. They're also usually the first faction to get destroyed. If I'm a merc for them, does that also mean that I will be attacked by their enemies, or just that I can pick and choose the fights? Can't afford to keep this going. What are you going to do? I've got a trick up my sleeve. We'll bait them out. Got a lot of mercenaries going with it, decided packers. Use some backup. Follow my caravan. That sounds like good fun. I will do it. Fencing stolen goods. I'm not that kind of guy, but I am on the lookout for the spy. Mutton pie?
Well now,
You know, maybe just very
now, stranger.
overtly bringing this up to everybody. It's going to bring some problems. There's no tournament going on right now, so that's not something I can enjoy.
Well now, stranger.
I should go and chat at the arena, I suspect. Need to enter the settlement. Damn, we've been avoiding that. Seems like a bit of a slog. Macab and Mazia. Move quickly and get to enjoy them. wonder if there's fall damage. Also, good, look at all this snow. Not pleasant, soon enough, thanks. Go to the town centre, walk around the town centre, spy ourselves a spy. But how will we know? This game's great, I can't even feel the hours go by. And again, I still feel like we're in ultra early game mode here. Someone who knows what they're doing will probably have a band of hundreds by now. Look at that red symbol there. It kind of looks like someone who cannot be trusted. Just passing through. What goes on here? If you're asking, we help out those who are down in their luck. Give them a purse of silver to tide them over. By the way, we take orders from Tiny and no one else. Now get lost. Just having a look, do you mind? You know, Tiny, be here, no trouble. I don't take orders from the likes of you. Am I being attacked? Was there meant to be a fight there? No, friend, I'm on a hunt. Hunting a spy, and now I have? You have nothing on me. You try and take me anywhere else, I'll kill you, and it'll be in self-defense. Not if it's a duel, I challenge you. No true to... How did I know this was the guy? I'm just picking on people. Probably because he's bald. Can't trust bald people.
Yeah!
That one was going nowhere. I don't know how he can see like that. Liking having a shield that can actually take some punishment, though. Well, this guy fights a bit better than most. Unfortunately for him, I still fight better. There we go. By the way, I'll be having your stuff. Give me that iron round plate. Is that it, though? I would like more of his stuff. Your criminal rating just increased? And I failed the quest? Oh, okay. Okay, so I killed the wrong guy, apparently. Damn, that was going to be from some free money, but we've learnt our lesson. You just murdered some random bloke. No, he was definitely the spy. It's just he was too well connected. Now I've got a lot more space for people, so it's no bother to bring you folks in. These Mamluk regulars become some pretty brutal Mamluks. It's a little bothersome how vastly different the units are, or rather how you have a vast different selection of them. I prefer to group them together a bit better. This was a kind of our archers, foot troops, horseback archers, horseback not archers, and then bandit, and then, oh, okay, maybe not. God knows the ordering then. You can click and drag and reorganize. Ooh. That sounds convenient. Okay, in that case, I probably want archers together. And then that's horseback archer. Although maybe all horsebacks should go together. There we go. Archers, infantry, horseback, horseback archers. And to make things even simpler, infantry above archers. There, now that is simple. You can put units into different control groups. Oh, you know how I'm like with control groups. Not great. Okay, so that might have gone a little bit completely wrong, but at least we can ambush a caravan. And then I will make some of that money back, so where's the caravan at? I'm with you, Tanner. Okay, I can talk to them and trade with them for some reason. This isn't worth anyone's time. I'm just trying to... What news of the markets? I've not found any profitable trades. Look, I'm just trying to follow you, chum. Is there a way to simply follow instead of... Hold left alt and left mouse button to follow. Clever. You are too close. Stay further away. Oh, okay. Oh no, bandits! I shall help. Chings, there are a fair few of them, aren't there? I better get involved personally. Oh, it's not too dark. I'm not good with the dark, evidently. Oh, it is dark. Right, well, when in doubt, F1, F3, right? Just
Charge! Hold fire!
Oh, don't hold fire. Fire at will. This seems like it's going to be a big old pain in the bum. Even finding the right target looks like it'll be tough. Seems to be going fine. When in doubt, just hurl sticks at them. Can be a little tough against these moving targets, though. Come on! That's what I get for using such a short weapon. Oh, I think we're trying to run. Not on my watch. This is how barrel rolls, my friend.
Give him hell!
Hold on, am I actually telling them where to charge to?
Kill them all!
Is there just a, like, do whatever you want kind of thing? Oh, I don't want to leave, I don't want to leave. Get me back in!
Sergeants in charge!
I mean, where is even their last guy? Is that him? But I was told circles are good. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to stealing all of these camels. Maybe I have to share the loot though, that would suck. Yes! 98% of the loot. And then the other party tells me, yeah, you can have all of these like broken twigs and we'll take the camels. Alright, so mounted guys now. Those I'm interested in taking. Just wish I could take their horses off of them. And then... what a lousy haul this looks like. These horses aren't particularly great. No, they really don't look that great. Even the harnesses are worse than my own. Ah. I'll take it, of course. No good reason not to. Ah, wait, I get it. This is my encumbrance, and this is the party encumbrance. I got those two mixed up very early on in this. Horses are horses, they increase your party speed. True that. Thank you! We'd informed help would be on our way, we needed it. Those were a pretty tough lot. Easy peasy. We'll tell everyone what you did. Please take some of these goods to compensate. No intention to sell them anyway, so you're basically just giving me your old crap. What goods did he give me? He just gave me money. Wait, maybe not. Perhaps he did give me some fat loot. Like this trash item? The goods were money. Oh, okay. Take the crappy horses anyway. They're useful for upgrading troops, even if they aren't worth riding yourself. Okay, always take horses is what I'm learning here. Right, I think we'll continue heading north. We've been to the far south of the map. We should go and see what's up in the cold, cold north as well. Also, maybe I should go and apologize to the lady for killing a completely innocent man in her name. And it was totally in her name, of course. Tell you what, I could do some fish as well if you have some. Your fish are pretty average, but I do like the idea of having some extra fish on me, so gib. I don't know if there's anything I could sell for a reasonable price around here. Yeah, it's all not looking good. I'll see what I can sell over at Macab then. Well, there just so happens to be a little tourney going on at Macab. See what we can trade and then get on with that. None of our trade goods are worth much except this camel, and I'd rather hold on to my camels. But maybe I should just get rid of my crappy melee weapons anyway. Although this Iron Sparta is far from crappy. Anybody looking for a bit of an upgrade? It's longer, there's a lot more piercing and cutting damage. Although the Falchion is apparently tier 2 as well. Its Fury is apparently some high tier stuff. Someday I'll get some shield. I'm surprised I'm not picking up shields from battles, but we're picking up a lot of weapons. I wonder why that is. Okay, even so, just it's a nice looking spear though. Yeah, I thought it's all there to be liquidated into money. As are all these old ripped crummy bits of armor. I bought this wool hoping to sell it at a good profit, but I am not, so I'll just get rid of a bunch of it so it doesn't weigh me down. I'll get rid of this trash. What are they thinking, giving me trash? Hold on, is flax food? No, I'm sure you can eat flax. I've eaten flax. None of your enemies have shields. The looters did not have shields. Is that so? Right. Arena. I'm in. I don't know what a Hussin free is. I'm going to assume it's an animal. I'll get involved. Jake, you could eat flax if you were a sheep. No, I've eaten flax, 100%. I used to dust flax over my breakfast every morning. Good times. Ooh, snowy times. Right. Boar 2, best of luck. It wasn't that good. Now it's our time to shine. Put it all on barrel. I was hoping the amount that I could stake would go up with my fame, but it doesn't appear to. You're dragging around a lot of garbage. Eh? Really? Oh, crumbs, I should have paid attention to who I'm fighting here. Ah, okay. Hopefully those two just duke it out. You're going to waste your javelins. Damn, only in the shoulder. I was hoping for the head. You know better now, don't you? Right in the arse. Says chest, but we all know better. You know what? I bet I could take you out with my bare bloody... Why do you get two swords? Don't worry, I'm sure he's fine. Right, skippity... Ooh, Keg. Right, we might as well watch Keg. Come on, brother. Wait, which one's Keg? The red one. That's probably you, Keg. Go, go, go. Come on, brother. Strike true. Well, good job, Keg. You're not going to be the biggest loser. Oh, crikey. Do we have a winner by default? Nah, Calvin, I hate overdoing betting. Besides, there's clearly a lot of tournaments to be had. Holy crumbs, I can't believe Keg made it. Scary lad, I'm glad I don't have to fight him now. Okay, right, well, the only obvious thing to do is to bet the farm on myself, and have at. Other than Spice Bender, it's all archers, so I hope it's not an archery fight. Oh, and the prize is a mount. A tier 4 horse. If you say so, game. Ooh, bad situation to have to fight archers in. Damn, my throwing arm. Alright, have at then. Wait, what are you doing? I think you just picked one up, didn't you? Yes, you did. I don't want this. Deal with the other guy.
You are dead!
Gotcha. There we go. Hey. But don't worry, the weapons are blunted and don't deal any actual damage. Alright, Keg, show us what you're worth. Same weapon again. Oh, wow. It's okay, Keg, don't worry. Nobody gets injured from falling off horses. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Well, at least Bredon, he's part of us, right? Yeah, I recognize that winning smile anywhere. Oh, you can steal the horses mid-fight. I think we're learning some important lessons about arena fighting. As sure as sugar beats the Battle Brothers arena. Come on, bluntly penetrate that man's chest. Okay. Don't worry, not all is lost, Bredan. What an overhand swing. Ooh, sorry, Bredan, but I'm gonna have to bring you down now. You're in the wrong team, the wrong time. Oh god, an archery contest. I didn't sign up for that. Good enough. Oh no, 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 no! Bredan, no! Not like this! Oh, dearie me. But if Bredan wins, maybe I still get the mount. Hey, I hadn't thought about that, had we? Come on, Bredan. Oh, it's his specialty. Ooh, nice, nice. How about the farm? You bet. Well, the farm's gonna have to start anew from one high-tier camel. No, 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 no! Oh, what a shame. Yeah, no camel for me. Well, I made a little bit of winning, but still, that is a damn shame. You wouldn't get the... What? If your own party member wins, you don't get the mount? That is a shame. But at least we know. Right. After that enjoyable time that I'm glad we didn't have to properly bet on, it's time to make our way north. We're going to see what these frosty people have. But I'm going to call it there because it's been 6 hours of this, and I think I could easily go another 6. But steady on now. I also want to look in to see if there's any mods worth putting in for this, especially if we can rename more people. Especially our non-familial compatriots. But that's a problem for, well, probably current Jake, because I'll be looking into this as soon as this is done. But still, save it as... I don't want to save it as save auto. New save slot. Longplay 0. Good luck, current Jake. Oh, I will. Alright, cheers for joining. I will be back, not today, but tomorrow. Am I streaming tomorrow? Ooh, Caesar 3. There's a map called Prosperous Times that a certain Australian attempted and got, well, maybe not thrashed in. He didn't play it for very long. He didn't like the map, but I still think there's something to be had there, so it shall be looked into. So until I am back then tomorrow, it is a cheers and a cheerio. Mod pack to Minions 5? Might be worth a check, Sellsword.